What's going on, YouTube? You tapped in with your boy Big O, watching another episode of UTV. And what we came to talk about here in today's video, as promised, like I told y'all before, I'm going to keep y'all up to date with all the FBG Duck/Oblock 5 case files as they come through, when they come through. So if you haven't already, please smash that like button, y'all, because it do cost me money to show y'all these motherfucking files. So let's get to it, man. Let me move this real quick. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video, man. It really do help the channel grow, y'all. It forces YouTube into recommending our video to new viewers, man. And that's all we trying to do. We trying to get YouTube money, not y'all. But yeah, though. Bam, y'all already know the website. Today is the 15th, of course. Here's the 3 documents that came out here on the 15th. Already got it queued up here. All right, first thing we're going to look at the first, which is the termination letter for the 15th. Entry before the Honorable Martha. Okay, we done heard our name one too many times. Here go all the defendants. Defendants Turpin, Thomas, Liggins, and Roberson oral motion for extension of time to response to the government's motion to admit certain acts as direct evidence of charged offenses or an alternative pursuit to the Federal Rule of Evidence 404-209 is granted. Now, the reason why 209 right there, y'all, is that is the docket number that they relating it to. So, let me show y'all how to read this off. 209, his motion, again, Defendants Turpin, Thomas, Liggins, and Roberson's motion is for 209. All right, so everything that's pertaining in this 209 docket, for those that don't know how to read these forms, it pertains to this. All right, so their motion is pertaining to this evidence that is in that 209. Let's keep reading. Defendants Roberson response to the 404B motion 209 is due on the 20th of this month. Defendants Thomas, Liggins, and Turpin's response to the 404B motion 209 are due by the 26th. Government's reply, if any, is due by the 28th. Defendant Liggins and Thomas' motion for immediate disclosure of favorable evidence 170 is granted in part and denied in part for the reason stated on the record. Hold on. I'm going over this with y'all. So, let's look at this 170. Find a 170 on the docket. 170 is not, so 1617. Okay, so 170 should be, yeah, 170 ain't on the docket. Let's go back to, granted, yeah, 170 ain't showing on this docket. Did I go past it? See, 177 and 176, so yeah, 170 is not on this docket pursuit, so it must be close. Pursuit, Federal Criminal Procedure, quote, favorable evidence under Brandy need have only seen, wait, so that's the stature. Oral argument held on Defendant Turpin's motion to sever 249. So basically, TEEZY is trying to get a different, y'all already know, TEEZY trying to get another separate court date. Oral argument held on Defendant Turpin's motion to sever. Defendant Turpin's motion to sever 419 is denied for the reasons stated on the record. TEEZY just got denied, getting a separate, basically TEEZY separate. His request for a separate trial just got denied. Defendant Turpin's motion is denied. Telephone status hearing to address whether evidentiary hearings will be held on Defendants Thomas and Liggins' motion to suppress is set on 9/18, which is 3 days out. 9/18 seems as though that is the next court date at 11 a.m. Defendants present are waived, so they ain't gonna have to come. Persons granted remote access to the proceedings are remained of. The general prohibition against photographing, recording, in rebroadcasting any of the court proceedings. Just to let y'all know, this federal case is not gonna be recorded like the Young Thug situation, man, at all. So yeah, that is that one, y'all. So basically, that's all the outcomes of the motion. TEEZY just got denied. Liggins for motion to suppress is set on 9/18. Defendant's presence. Okay, so we read all that. Now here is something. Is defendants Marcus Smart motion to adopt response to government's consolidated motions in limine. So basically, what MUWAP is trying to do is adopt everyone else's motions. You see what I'm saying? So on August 25th, 2023, government filed consolidation motions in limine. On September 14th, yesterday, y'all, co-defendant Kenny Mack filed his response to the governance consolidation motion. They filed it. We heard it. Kenny Mack, now they got an extension to get the court's response on that. Marcus Smart adopts the response filed by co-defendant Kenny Mack and pertains to Marcus Smart. So that's on the docket number 268. 268 on the docket number 68. It ain't on there. See, this is only stuff that attorneys. Is that 68? Docket number 268. They ain't showing us docket number 268. They must have 238 is most definitely on there. 238 most definitely on there. And that's what I'm telling y'all, man. It costs money for me to look at this stuff, y'all. So if y'all want me to break down 238 so y'all can see what's really going on, because 238 is very important. So y'all can see what's really going on, man. Make sure y'all gonna have to leave a comment in the comment section or something, man. Let me know that y'all really want to see me break this stuff down, because it's really gonna cost money for me to really go back and forth to the pages and all that and show y'all. So y'all can get a better understanding. But Marcus Smart adopts the response filed by co-defendant Kenny Mack as pertains to Marcus Smart. Docket 263, but that docket 238. We're gonna take a brief look at that one as well. Now, this one, y'all, is the big kahuna. And this basically the government just got an extension response. Basically, they just got a response. I mean, they got an extension to respond to this. The United States of America, okay, as y'all can see here, motion seeking to exclude testimony from defendants Christopher Thomas. So as y'all can see here, United States Northern respectfully submits this motion seeking to exclude testimony from defendants Christopher Thomas, proposed expert. The court should exclude the testimony pursuit of federal. So basically, the expert was there to basically identify that is Christopher Thomas. Basically, they got experts that came in to look at the film and try to identify them. So basically, what went on is the government does not dispute. So basically, the government trying to argue. The defense is trying to take away the government's experts that is basically identifying these people. As y'all all know, the recording, the screens, the pictures and all that was real blurry. So they had to call in some experts. The government basically called in some experts. And the defense is basically saying that this ain't going to hold no weight. These experts that y'all bringing in that's defying these people wasn't there for the murder. They ain't see none of this shit happen. So they identification testimony should not be heard. And basically in this whole letter right here, you will hear they arguments on why. If y'all want me to read through all that as well, I can, but a lot of people don't like to sit through all that. But this is basically their arguments on why that identification experts shouldn't be heard here in this case. And as y'all can see here, I might just give y'all a little bit. Let's get some of the reasons. A proposed testimony is a collateral attack on the admissibility of the witness identification. Defendant Thomas seeks to offer testimony from his expert that two independent witness identifications of Defendant Thomas were the product of suggestive procedures and are so unreliable that they should not be relied upon by the jury. So basically, y'all, again, the defense argument here in this situation is that they shouldn't be able to use these identification from these people due to the fact that the way that the procedure went through. It was basically suggestive. They had arrows pointing to certain people, this and that. So basically, they're trying to get those identification testimonies out because the only thing they really got on them, they ain't got no guns. They got some fake surveillance, text messages, and that's about it. And on the RICO, they ain't really got much either on the RICO, but Trench's news statement and cooperator number 2 statement. So, as closer we get to the court date, as y'all know, trial supposed to start 10/10. It is looking as though that these motions is going to push that court date back for sure. It's looking as though that this trial may not start until after the holidays, 2024. And you heard it here first from your boy Big O. All right. So there y'all have it, man. The motions, like I said before, I'm going to keep y'all up to date as these motherfuckers come in. And this came in. Let's see if they give me the time. 5:16. We 4 hours late, man. But again, though, we at it. But like I said before, man, if y'all rocking with the campaign, go ahead and smash that motherfucking like button. Why? Because it helped the channel grow. I'm after YouTube money and not y'all's. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Why? Because I'm not comment shy and you shouldn't be too. And again, I'm gone.